awesome. Ah, morning.
So, everybody, welcome to Late Night in the Morning with Black Zero and Psycho.
It's Psych. It's Psych,
Psych.
or Cycly or whatever you call me. Just don't call me my name.
Alright, Psych.
You can call me anything. But, how?
But I hope everyone had a good weekend, and after this, we're going to be going on a more steady schedule.
Yeah.
Back to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, so that does mean we'll be streaming again tomorrow.
No.
So
today's Wednesday. Won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday and Thanksgiving.
I meant Friday. I meant Friday.
Yeah. We
Did
have
I
to
mean
eat. We
tomorrow?
have to eat tomorrow.
God dang it! Already out to a great start.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry.
What podcast is perfect?
Freaking SmackDown was on the mind, and SmackDown's Tuesdays.
Heck yeah.
I completely brain lapsed. Anyway, we're gonna be on a more steady schedule. We're gonna be doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and unless otherwise, we might do a weekend stream if something special happens and we find something we really want to talk about.
Yeah, like if something comes up that's probably big or gaming related, or I guess something big, as long as it's big. As long as it's big, we can put it on stream.
Yes.
Put it on paper.
Put it on the airwaves.
Yes. But
yes, it's been a very interesting few days.
I know.
We had a bunch of wrestling events this weekend. We had Survivor Series. We had War Games NXT, which my girl Amber Moon won the women's championship.
Black Girl
Happy
Magic.
as hell for that. Oh yeah, hashtag Black Girl Magic. But my God, I've been wanting her to win for the longest.
She deserves it. She deserves it.
It's just like I can't wait to see what they do with it because. I wish it wasn't a Fatal 4-Way because not because I don't think Fatal 4-Way is good, but there are a lot of limitations with it. So a lot of the people a lot of people couldn't shine the way they usually do in one-on-ones, and I personally think that most of the women in that match definitely do better one-on-one matches than just Fatal 4-Ways. But it was a good match. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was exciting. And it tipped off. If I remember correctly, they were in Texas, so therefore
she had the advantage.
It was a hometown victory, the thing the WWE hates doing apparently.
Yeah, and don't forget losing to someone on losing in front of your own son on Father's Day. I'm never forgetting that. what was it? I mean, what was the point of that?
You still can't get over that.
Yeah, that was dumb. Like I said before about Dragon Ball Z. I hate rooting. I hate. Like when there's a hero, I want the hero to win. And come on, it's Father's Day. It's Father's Day.
I understand. I completely understand. But yeah, great. It was some great wrestling matches. I still have to recap on a few of those. I didn't really get a chance to watch Survivor Series, but I did get to watch the NXT. And God dang, that was.
We want to talk about first. We're going to talk about. We can talk about the big event with Ember Moon. Yeah, because that match was great.
Yeah, that match was great. That was first of all, it was a match I was looking forward to. I had the time watching NXT. I'm really just watching for her because she's one of my favorite. And just in general, the women's division is getting better. I like watching it evolve. Like it's becoming like we're having more and more characters. It's just like. If you grew up on wrestling like me, and I'm not talking about those who are older than me, those who are older than me actually got a chance to see, women's wrestling actually as women's wrestling.
Yeah.
You grew up with me. We grew up during the Attitude Era where we had a bunch of bra and panty matches and stuff like that, and the only real people who would wrestle would be Trish Stratus and Lita. Otherwise, it was just like, hey, look at the boobs.
Yeah. It was. Don't forget. They used to have like mud wrestling. What was it? Was that like a one-time thing?
No, that was not a one-time thing. They did that multiple times. It was
Oh.
mostly sponsored by Playboy. But anyway, anyway, let me finish because
I'm sorry.
I forgot about Mickey James because I don't want to forget about her because she was definitely a good spot.
Definitely.
But it was barely anything. Then it turned to the Divas division, which
like why
that
call
was
them
just
divas?
weird. I just when they changed it to Divas, I just didn't understand that. I just like it just. I felt like it made me not. They didn't want me to care about it. It just felt that way,
Yeah.
Just like it was a women's title, and then it was the Divas title, and then when I think of diva, I don't think of a fighter. Like,
Yeah.
It's It's not the first thing I think of. When I think of divas, I think of models. I think of probably even reality TV show people.
I was thinking reality TV shows, and they went into that, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
Total Diva.
Bella, total divas, total bellas, whatever. Not my.
I mean, I watch wrestling for wrestling.
I mean, that was a whole other show, so you can't really get mad at that.
I'm not mad at it. It's a show. It's just another show.
That just wasn't. I don't watch reality shows, so it wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
A lot of people shined on it. Apparently, I mean, some people really. There's a fan base for it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a complete failure, but just in general, as a fan of wrestling, I kind of thought that I wasn't supposed to pay attention to it because I was like, oh, this is just the Playboy section of the show, but whatever. What's The Rock doing?
Exactly. But what was that fight again? It was Ember Moon, Nikki Cross, got her name.
Hold on. I'll pull it up to get the names exact because I don't want to butcher this.
Because what was it? No, it wasn't. It was a. My gosh, name.
Hold on, I got it. I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah.
Cause the thing is, I don't want to, because some of these names might be hard to pronounce. But it was Ember Moon, Nikki Cross. God dang it.
Was it Aaliyah?
No. Peyton Royce and.
That's it.
Wait, that's weird. They put Nikki Cross twice on here.
Nikki Cross's twin, Nikki Cross.
But it was because if I remember correctly, Peyton Royce was. God dang it! I'm
the pirate princess.
The pirate girl. I can't
Kairi
remember her name.
Sane.
No. It. Dang it! I apologize for those who know these names by heart.
Yeah, but all I know is just the pirate princess because she's a pirate and she's a princess.
Yeah, the pirate girl. God, I apologize.
I think I got it right. I think it was Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane?
Yeah. Kairi Sane.
Oh, okay.
I was right. Whew.
Good. So
Holy
there we
ladies.
go, Kairi Sane. Yes. But they were fighting. I'm really bad with names, so I apologize. I'm definitely gonna make sure I get that better.
It's okay. I mean,
it was a great match.
I don't think everyone remembers every wrestler's name and gets mad for people for forgetting at least one wrestler. Wait, where is the internet?
Half the time when I'm watching wrestling, it's like all these people are just shoved in my face. But I try to pay attention to the. Because as I said, I remember Ember Moon's name because that's my wrestler. That's my girl.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Like, but you remember.
And I'm not like a wrestling super fan who just can remember all the names because I have to remember so many things a day. But anyway,
I think remember our favorites.
Yes, enough with excuses. But
it's all we
they had an amazing match. I really enjoy Nikki Cross. I love the crazy girl
angle
element. It's really cool. It's just you don't get to see it. We're not allowed. Like we're not allowed to have to see these characters. Like, and just like then there was the other girl with her BFF, and I was just like, I don't know, but they look at each other like they want to touch butts. But anyway, like, just saying.
Like it's okay. The thing is, that whole match, it was basically a Mortal Kombat game. Or Mortal Kombat. It was pretty much he had a Mortal Kombat character, Ember Moon, some Borderlands Raiders or Kate from Fallout, Nikki Cross, a pirate, and somewhat of a wizard or sorceress.
Yeah, some sorceress type of thing.
She looked like a character from
or enchantress.
Yeah, she looked like a character from like a DC Universe villain, like someone that Wonder Woman has to fight, and she uses some sort of magic.
Yeah, exactly. Even her interest has like vines and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. So it was a great match. They all shine. Like, perfectly honest, I don't keep up with NXT every week.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely watch on every pay-per-view though. Like, every pay-per-view I usually catch, but I don't catch it every week. And that was actually the first time I actually seen her, and I was just like, okay, they have her definitely doing the whole pretty angle sorta. Like, I don't know her character completely, but that's what it looked like they were going for. And I was just like, when I saw her in the ring, I was just like, okay. So they didn't just make her just be a pretty face. She's actually someone who has some really good talent. It's not about the angle, it's the talent. Like,
yeah, I mean,
it's okay to be if your character's, oh, I'm pretty, but if you're not talented, then what's the
what
point?
do you got?
What are you in the ring for? You can just be
we got a pretty jobber, I guess.
Exactly, she's got a pretty jobber, but she did some pretty interesting moves, like when she did that choking around the neck, around the ropes. That was a really, really cool spot. But
it's pretty amazing.
I also apologize for any like wrestling fans, because I'm not really going to talk about the men's wrestling like that, because perfectly honest, I haven't found too many characters that like grab me that I just like, oh, I really want to watch. I will say their matches are amazing. I don't remember their names, but all their matches are great. But just watching the women's wrestling thing just develop, it feels like they get more experimentation, maybe, or just.
I feel it's probably I guess it's also also the NXT thing, it seems, because a lot of the characters in NXT kind of remind me of a bit of a watered down Lucha Underground.
You know what? I could see that,
because the characters are, of course, out of this world. I mean, Pirates. You got Pirates and Nikki Cross. Just her whole team. She was in the closet just doing something and
just ran out.
And I guess that's her being ready to fight. But like we got, I guess, out of this world characters in NXT, and we also have out of world characters in Lucha, but Lucha brings it to a whole new level of amazing. But I'm not gonna talk about Lucha because I am behind. I missed a lot of episodes. I think I really need to watch it.
Yeah, but and then on Raw and SmackDown we had Paige return, and then we had 2 NXT call-ups. I probably missed them as characters because I remember them but don't remember them. You know, It's just there's just so much content that I consume. It's really hard to remember exactly where these people come from, especially every week.
Exactly.
But it's the fact that I'm watching the women's division become pretty big. Like my main issue I had with the women's division was you had these talented wrestlers, but it felt like, especially when they split the brand thing and they put the half of the women's division on Raw and the other on SmackDown, I was just like, it's like only like 4 to 5 women on each side. I'm just like, how many feuds can you have that are just going to be for the belt?
Exactly.
Like all the storylines are going to be based around the belt.
Like, remember the time when Charlotte fought Sasha Banks for like a year?
8 times.
Pretty much a whole year.
Yeah,
a whole year of Charlotte versus Sasha Banks.
Exactly. It was great. Like, every match was amazing. I loved it.
But it just like,
it really, to me, it didn't get old.
Like, I want to see other wrestlers.
I mean, we did, but just like not for the belt.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my problem was that it didn't get old. There's more the fact that it showed me, like, are there any other women on the roster, like, who are worth paying attention to?
Exactly.
Just like, and if they're going for the belt, what are the other women doing? Just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, waiting for their time? Yeah. And I felt like that it came from the idea that just not enough of them.
Yeah.
And which is weird because we have all these on the guys wrestling side. We have all these people on the roster who we just don't even see week in and week out. Like, now I think about it, when was the last time I truly seen Rusev like in a freaking match? Like, at one point he was the U.S. title holder, and he was the reason the U.S. title was like fun to watch. And then all of a sudden he disappeared
into the darkness. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Exactly.
Where'd you go, Rusev?
Yeah. And I just like caught a recap of SmackDown. Apparently he was on there, but they don't think he wrestled. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's like, it's weird. They have a bunch of talent that they don't use. But I guess that's enough for the wrestling section.
Well, we haven't talked. Wait. We haven't talked. We haven't talked about Velveteen Dream.
Oh.
I want to at least mention that Velveteen Dream is my new favorite NXT wrestler because of his out of his world appearances.
That dude is literally the living embodiment of Prince.
He is
as a wrestler.
Like
And
I didn't
garnet like glasses.
It was just. This is my first time seeing him. I was like, okay, what is he? Then he did all these freaking moves, and that was such a long match. They did so. Oh.
They did have an amazing match. Perfectly honest, that was one thing I liked about the pay-per-views. Like, I was just like, wait, what's supposed to be the main event? Like,
exactly.
Are we supposed to get better than this? It's just like every match. I mean, I think there was some mixed feelings about the first match with the big dude who just kind of. I mean, I liked it.
It was nice, but it wasn't. It was nice, but then when the Velveteen Dream came out, then the Ember Moon, the belt, that was just that kind of like overshadowed it.
Oh yeah, I was completely spent on energy after those two matches.
Yeah,
I was just it's probably affected my opinion of the other matches because I was probably just too tired to really care about them because I was too excited about those.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the Velveteen Dream. This dude, my God, if he's not supposed to be some LGBT like representative of wrestling, I don't know what
is.
I don't know what it is at this point because that dude.
If he is amazing.
The dude embodies. He embodies the stereotypes of what people think a gay man is like, but in the most positive light, and also not even viewed as weak, which is even weirder to see in a WWE program.
I was kind of worried. I was like, is he gonna be? I saw him like, I hope he's not playing as a joke. I hope he's not playing as a joke. And even the crowd loved him. Say his name. Say his name. They got the crowd on his side. It was excellent.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
It's like, I'm not sure if he's supposed to be gay. I really don't care. But the thing is,
all I know is that he's amazing.
The fact of the matter is, characters like this that are thought up in the WWE, I'm just gonna say I don't think Vince McMahon had a hand in this guy.
Definitely not.
Otherwise, I think it would have been a whole lot more offensive and worse because that just is I won't say it's actually no, it is a stretch for what they do on the WWE network.
Exactly. It's kind of similar.
Yeah. Now, not saying it's like homophobic, but just like in my history of watching wrestling, any character who's, let's just say this, they buried male cheerleaders just because they were male cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Just for that fact, even though people were getting over and people kind of liked them, they lost a 5-on-2 match and got buried.
That was
so just because. Low male cheerleaders.
Well, let's just hope Brazongo brings it back.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be just sticking to sitcoms. But yeah.
But all right.
But yeah.
But
that was wrestling.
That's wrestling. That was wrestling.
That was the wrestling I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I still gotta get recap. I still gotta watch more, but still. Fun weekend of wrestling.
Definitely. So, you got any news today?
Well, I don't really got news, but I did find this girl. I mean, not this girl, but this game.
Ooh, what game?
It's called Hair Nah. I'm not sure if you heard of it.
Hair Nah?
Yeah.
Hair Nah, I have not heard of that.
Nah, it's literally you play as a black girl and everyone wants to touch your hair, and I guess your whole purpose is to avoid getting your hair touched. And the game's supposed to be a kind of a message. It's saying about how black women go through this every day. Now, I mean, it is true, but it's not just black women. Like that's just black people.
Black people in general. Like, I got my hair touched.
It's like if you just don't have short cut, people want to touch your hair for some reason.
That's why I got her hair short, so people won't touch it.
Your hair's not cut short.
I know it isn't. I'm saying it's a defense mechanism. We cut our hair short for that reason.
It's a survival tactic.
That's right.
But yeah, I found that, and that was what I just couldn't stop laughing when I saw it. I was just like, my God.
Yeah.
Really?
I have a screenshot, and I'm looking at it right now.
Perfect. It's great, isn't it?
Yes, I am. Man, perfect. Hair, nah. That's the game. That's the game of the day. I'm probably gonna try this out after the stream.
You gonna stream it?
Oh my god. Maybe not today. Nah. I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at it. It is amazing. Just
Yeah. So apparently, it's definitely one of those games that's supposed to be more of a heavy-handed message more than a game.
Mm-hmm.
But I find it hilarious.
At the end of the game, it says the game's over, but this experience isn't. This is an issue that black women face daily. So note to those who do it: stop that shit. That's right. Stop that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why it's perfectly. It's really weird to me that people like find that weird that people don't want their hair touched.
I know, right?
It's like I met a lot of people who don't like their hair touched, and not just black people. It's just a personal space thing.
But people are like, what? Why? Your hair is so pretty. Let me just touch it.
Nah, I know some people see it. Yeah, I know some people see it as a cultural thing and some type of like white supremacy type of thing. But I'm just like, in the most basic level, some people just don't want to be touched.
Especially by someone you don't really know. It's just it's rude.
Exactly.
It's rude.
Like a lot of people just don't like the hair touch, let alone themselves, just by random people, let alone even people they care about.
Exactly.
Like I'll just say this: my friends just can't just be putting their hands through my hair.
Yeah,
and those are my friends.
Like, that is amazing. Anything else?
Well, I mean, of course, it's the main story about the scrub of the year.
Let me talk about some of my news before we get to the scrub of the year. Because the scrub of the year is something that's so special, he should be saved for last.
We gotta end it on him.
Yes, but I got some Florida man news.
Oh boy.
Well, Florida woman. This woman running for Congress. Bettina Rodriguez Aguilera. She said she was abducted by Jesus like aliens.
Okay.
She was abducted by aliens that look like Jesus.
Wait. Okay, Jesus like aliens. Okay. I heard it wrong. I thought it said she was abducted by Jesus, period, like aliens.
Well,
like,
I mean, aliens like
Jesus. Like there was a Jesus spaceship and he was like in command and he just abducted her and it was like, so, I'm Jesus.
So I'm Jesus and these are my aliens. That'd be a great name for a band. Jesus and the Aliens. Trust me.
I ship it. Stamp it, let's go.
Yeah, but she was abducted by Jesus. She was abducted by Jesus like aliens, but the aliens told her something. God is a universal energy, not a person. I'm like, well, I think that's kind of the point of a lot of people when they talk about God and stuff, but they told her.
Okay.
But when she was describing it, she said, I went in, there were round seats that were there, and some of them, like, quartz rocks that controlled the ship. Not like airplanes. So,
okay.
This is like Steven Universe.
So, are you telling me that
Rebecca Sugar is onto something?
Well, I'm just gonna say this. How'd that affect her poll numbers?
Honestly, I don't know. I probably check if she this happened last month. I want to check how she did.
Yeah, how'd that affect her poll numbers?
Yeah, let me see her polls.
Or if she even won her election.
If she won her area, Florida woman wins election. Florida woman who's all
Jesus like aliens elected.
Let me look at her polls. Give me a second.
I have a feeling she didn't win.
We got all hope. She won.
I mean, I understand the whole Roy Moore crap. Like, is definitely playing all the airways when it comes to anything about races at the moment. But I feel like that would have slipped in at some point.
Wait. Now I can't find her polls, but things got weirder.
Okay.
She claimed that tall blonde aliens kidnapped her as a child. So, and she described him like Jesus.
You do know you could just look up the her congressional district and see who won her election.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know why you're
know.
looking up her polls.
It was District 27.
Since we know her name, if it's already been seeded by someone who is, not her,
Yeah,
we can safely assume she lost.
But the elections aren't what It's not. Well, I'm just making searching music.
Oh, that's not what I was saying. I was gonna say when you looked up her name, did it say she was in Congress or just say that she was?
She was a candidate. I don't think she's in Congress, but she's still a candidate. I think. Yeah.
So the election's still ongoing.
It's still ongoing. It's gonna be in 2018.
All right, so
she's still there though, running on the Republicans' side.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
I don't know why I thought she'd run as an independent. Cause just wow, this Florida, you guys have some interesting congresswomen and congressmen who want to run.
Yeah, but
good luck with that.
I got some more news. For people who party, for these underage folks who drink and party, watch your phones, because in New York, a party was busted because someone butt dialed 911.
I have nothing to say about that.
Butt dialed 911, and the party got crashed.
Okay, well, let's just say this. This is vastly disappointing.
I know.
On several accounts, because I'm assuming there was a lot of underage drinking.
There wasn't. It was strictly underage. It was just a lot of kids.
So it was really a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
No, they deserve that shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, for real. If y'all are all gonna drink not trying to advocate for child drinking, but if you're gonna do that type of crap, you need to collect everyone's phones and put them in a bowl.
Like a normal party.
Yeah, like a normal party. Exactly. Like a normal party. Therefore, everyone's not on their phones. Mm-hmm. Everyone's having a good time. Now, of course, if it's a party where no one knows each other, yeah, have your phones or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like your keys. Mm-hmm. It's like you don't need to be on Facebook drunk. You don't need to be on Twitter drunk, just like you don't need to be driving drunk.
Exactly.
That's my advice for today.
Congratulations.
Don't underage drink and don't be drunk on the internet.
Don't be a drunk on the internet. It sounds like you're.
And also, don't keep your phone in your back pocket. Stop doing that. You can break these new phones by doing that.
Exactly.
Anyway, now on to our main
story.
Our main story today. So.
Wait, not that.
What?
I got one more story, but it's okay. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone online heard of it.
Not just that, we're also running low on time.
Exactly.
Anyway, those who've heard of Styles.
Yes. The Smash player.
The Smash player. Twitter account was suspended. What was it, a couple days ago?
Yeah, I think a couple days ago,
exactly?
A couple days ago. It wasn't yesterday.
And everyone's been wondering what happened. And he decided to upload a video. Wait,
he did, yeah. It was a video.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not confusing Styles with other people, because I don't want to say he and it's a...
No, it's he. I know who he is.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because these names confuse me sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, he uploaded a video on the course of events that got his account banned.
Yes.
And essentially, some scrub
challenged him on Smash.
Talk mad shit.
Got his ass whooped for 6 hours.
He won 5 games though. According to Styles, when he was talking to him,
he won 5 games. We've been playing for 6 hours.
And then, out of anger, he took a 3-year-old tweet where I think it said I'll effing kill you or something like
Yeah,
that.
but he sent it to a friend apparently. It was to Styles' friend apparently.
Yeah,
like,
but the thing is, it said that, and it was like as a threat, and then reported it to Twitter, and it got his account banned. So you know what? People are such scrubs that even when they lose and catch all them L's, they gotta go down kicking and screaming.
Exactly.
And you know what? Scrub of the year. I don't even really remember his name because it's not even important. Or what was it? Something like threat kills or something like that. Treat kills.
Who cares? Who cares who he is? Threat killer, the treat killer. Either way, he got killed.
It was treat killer.
He got killed.
Whatever it was.
He got destroyed, and he got so salty. So salty. He just...
I propose that we take Treat Killer. And when the new Smash comes out, if we have ranks, Treat Killer will be the rank below Bronze.
He is below Bronze. He is the wood tier.
He is wood tier. Because the thing is, you have to be a true scrub to get so mad over a video game.
Yes.
If you're gonna ban someone's social media. Like, come on, man. Just come on. This type of stuff you couldn't even make up. Like, this is hilarious. Like, it's really messed up because, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get his account back. But,
I think Styles has a new Twitter already.
He already made a new Twitter handle for right now. But I hope he gets his Twitter back because it's always hard to get people to switch over, especially if they don't know what happened.
Exactly. But man, bet the dude was probably salty. He wasn't on this. All this real.
Oh yeah, that tweet was
perfect. But apparently, this has been happening to other YouTubers and even Smash YouTubers. They get challenged by someone, lose, then
or win.
Oh yeah, or win. You know what I mean?
They get challenged by someone, then they win.
Oh, then I guess, yeah, exactly. Then people get banned.
Then they get mad.
Yeah.
And then they get mad and ban them.
It's like getting sent to the Shadow Realm after Yu-Gi-Oh! But instead the Shadow Realm is just getting your Twitter account banned.
Exactly. Well, at least it's not YouTube accounts or anything. Because the thing is, I'm going to say this. YouTube still needs to fix this crap and get freaking humans to deal with all this stuff instead of a robot.
Exactly.
Because if you could just tell me that there's automated system that just flag stuff and you're not having people look at it, then that means you can't be 100% sure it works. As someone who actually does program, like, you should know for a fact you can't trust a computer to go off something that needs to be analyzed by a judge. Like, copyright infringement is something that has to be analyzed by a judge. You can't just have a computer be like, well, this is it. Yeah, it's like rules aren't that concrete, laws aren't that concrete. But to the scrub of the year, I'm not gonna lie. You disappointed me. You disappointed me hard.
Yes.
It is Styles. I salute to you. Keep uploading them videos.
Keep surprising us with and everyone who uploads stuff to Styles and stuff. Give Styles his videos. Keep playing Smash. Keep getting good. You guys are all amazing. And
not just that, just really keep smashing these scrubs.
Yes.
Because they deserve no mercy.
Yes. Keep making them salty.
Oh yeah, the salt is real.
Stay salty, fellas.
Stay salty, my friends.
Oh, anyway. Man. Ooh,
anyway, as always, guys, have a good morning, good night, and a happy twilight.
Later.
See y'all.